Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we have kind of a tier list type of dream matchup thing. Normally, I have my little desk, but I figured we had a little bit of a tier list here to kind of, show it off a little bit better. But Marigold and Stardom, two of the biggest two promotions in Japan for women's wrestling, and not that I think ever there'd be a possibility that they cross over. I feel like with the history and the bad blood in the background, I don't think you'd ever see them cross over. You never know with that type of things because, water could be under the bridge when money is involved anytime. So I figured, hey, why don't we just pick five and have a nice little five dream match? Because obviously a lot of these people were in Stardom that are in Marigold, and so there's been matchups. So a lot of them have had these matchups before, and some of them haven't. So to me, I'm just gonna go based off of that. And yeah, I just picked kind of a random five. There was Sari that could have definitely got a match. A couple of the other champions, Bozilla and tag thing. But I figured, I don't know, I like these five, and I kind of like these were the five Marigold wrestlers that I thought would have some good matches against people in Stardom, and I will pair them up and talk a little bit about it. So we're going to start from the bottom up because Utami obviously is the champion. It's going to be the best match out there. But right off the bat, we have Victoria, who is the new crown champion. She had a phenomenal match at the New Year's event, and she's on the younger side, and she would absolutely cook with some people here. But I honestly was thinking a couple different things here. I thought somebody around her age would be a really good idea. And then I was like thinking about it. I'm like, actually, she kind of has a good feeling. Like, I don't know, me personally, I feel like she has like that Tam vibe. So like she kind of feels like she, has like a bit of the same vibe, but like the age difference and all that. I think it would be kind of a cool passing of the torch moment, or even just like if Tam beats her, it would be like such a crazy big thing to go one on one against her. Again, I'm not 100% with Stardom lore and a lot of the other lore with like other promotions. So some of these matches might already exist out there, and you guys will have to tell me. I know, like with the Utami one, I'm pretty sure who I'm picking with is already had a match, but because this is a whole new thing, whole new like future event thing, I think that's how I wanted to do it. Is just kind of base it off of the two people here. Then we got Shozuki. Now she is just such a hard striker that I feel like there's only one other person, and that is Tsuyuri. Like those two, I feel like would just have this strike fest, and I personally would be loving every second of it because they are just two of one of the like they're just two of the strongest women out there. Like what it looks like in the ring, like just of like striking wise, and I think like them going head to head is just an insanely cool match, and I'd be down to watch it. Then next up we have Mireille, who is a big person that was in Stardom and had a lot of phenomenal matches over there. So I'm pretty sure this match might have already existed, but I personally would like to see it again, and that's AZM. I mean, whoops, I put it on the wrong side, but because of like their similar age, similar fighting style, and like the really just rough and tumble that they'll go out there and just go at it, I have to see this again at some point. I don't know if they have. I'll be honest. I didn't do any research to check. This was just why I didn't want to make it because I didn't want to make it biased. I just wanted to go in my heart. These are the two wrestlers I wanted to see, and not be like, well, they already wrestled like 5 times. Well, like no, because I don't know they did. This is how I'm viewing it. So yeah, I think this match would absolutely cook. And then we have Mika Ono. There's like a lot of people I thought would be pretty good with her. I kind of wanted to go a couple different ways, but when I really came down to it with like her kind of like her presentation and all that, I feel like Mina Shirakawa was kind of the good person to go against her. I feel there was definitely a couple people here, and I personally was like, I would love to see this match because I feel like they would be able to go at it pretty well together with their similar but like different styles of wrestling that I think we would get a good match out of this. And yeah, I would definitely want to see it if it hasn't already happened yet. I might have to look it up after this. After I make the video, then I don't have to feel like an idiot. I mean, I'll be like, oh, well, I already set the video up, so I'm not going to re-record it just because these matches already happened. And then we go to Utami for obviously has to be in a crossover event with these two because she's got the belt over there in Stardom, has the belt in Marigold. She's one of those perfect people to set up here. And there's a lot of people, like a lot of people that I could see her going against. But me personally, I have to go with Mayu. I mean, come on. This match I already guarantee you has happened, but like there are different points in their career much later on now that this match has to happen at some point again because I just think it will absolutely cook. Obviously their styles would be great together, and I think the match would be just one of those matches you just know and love and want to see 50 million times. Starlight Kid would have also been a good choice here. I definitely had some choices, but I felt like that was if this is dream matches. Come on, like this is if this is one time this is ever gonna happen, and I got 5 matches to make. These are the matches I'm going to probably do to have have the best of both worlds here. And I think this card would absolutely be one of those cards that I think you'd all have like S and A tier matches because I think they're just kind of perfect combinations of fighting too, even without just having the back stuff or the lore between it. I think just it would be great. And tell me what you guys' dream matches between Marigold and Stardom because yeah, I think there's quite a bit out there. And this has been Japan. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.